Are you afraid of what others might think of your NFL team? Well, guess what? You're in the right spot. I'm about to rank every single fan base the NFL has to offer right here, right now. From best fans to non-existent to most annoying. But yeah, this is Out of Pocket Sports. If you like this sort of video, like, comment, subscribe. We got another tier video. Let's get right into it, baby. Let's go. All right, as you can see here, we have every single NFL team on the bottom of the screen. We have best fans, we have good fans, we have trash fans, we have can't stand you, shut up fans, and we have the non-existent fans for teams that I just feel like, you know, there is no fan base behind them. Like, where did you guys come from? You guys have other sports in your city. You need to root for them instead of this team. But starting off here, this video is gonna be broken down into probably 3 or 4 parts. But we're gonna start with the Dallas Cowboys. As you can see, can't stand you, shut up. That was the only correct answer for the Cowboys, and you know it. We have so many Cowboys fans that are so annoying. They have to push their team on you so hard that it's just like you're getting bent over, okay? We don't want to get bent over. We're sick of it. For us people who are not Cowboys fans, we're sick of you Cowboys fans bending us over with how good your team is going to be every year. And Dak Prescott is a god. CeeDee Lamb's a god. Jerry Jones needs to sell the team. And yeah, can't stand you, shut up, Cowboys fans. Giants. The Giants are also, I'm not going to put you in the can't stand you, shut up category, but definitely going to put you in the trash fans. Guess what? This year you guys sucked. And that's why I'm putting you in the trash fans, because all I heard this year was how great the Giants were going to be. You had an okay year last year. And this year you just been nothing but trash. You're not in the can't stand you, shut up category. That's specifically reserved for probably just the Cowboys, but you're close to it, man. You're close to it. New York Jets fans. This is going to be a tough one. It's between trash and good. I'm going to put you in good category just because your team is terrible. You don't really try to say how bad your team is. It's kind of like Browns fans, right? The Jets are. You've just always been shit. You're always going to be shit. It's just your luck that Aaron Rodgers hurt his Achilles the third play of the year. That's the same luck with the Browns. So I pity your fan base. I'm going to put you in the goods fans because you guys stick with your team no matter what. You guys could be 3-11, 0-16, or, you know, 10-2, or whatever, 10-5, and you're going to stick with them no matter what. So I'm putting you in the good fans. I don't really hear you guys talk too much shit about your team. Only when you guys had Aaron Rodgers. And I mean, I'd be talking shit too if I had Aaron Rodgers on my team. But I'm going to put you guys in the good category. I think you guys are the good guys. Good job, Jets fans. The Saints. I only know one person that's a Saints fan, and I don't really hear all too much about it. I'm going to put you in the good fans category. I debated putting you guys in the non-existent category just because I don't really hear much about Saints fans, you know? I mean, I'm not really from there, so maybe that's the reason why. But I know you guys definitely do exist, especially in the Drew Brees era. Now, your team hasn't been all that great, but I haven't really heard you talking shit at all. So I'm going to put you guys in the good fans category, not the trash fans. The trash fans, that's the trash fans that can't stand you, shut up fans. That's really just the NFC East, okay? That's like the fucking Eagles. That's the Commanders. That's those teams. That's what those categories are reserved for. We hate those people, but we don't hate you, Saints fans. Thanks for being you. Colts fans. I'm going to put you in the non-existent category. Who's a Colts fan? Be real. Name me one friend that's a Colts fan. You can't do it. They've all left when Peyton Manning left. Okay? Now, your only claim to fame is Pat McAfee now, who runs a, podcast for ESPN. I'm going to put you guys in the non-existent category. I have heard nothing about Colts fans. That's where I go in there. And the Titans fans. I'm going to put you in the good fans category. And listen, we have not had a best fans yet. That's because I don't really feel like any of these teams have best fans. Well, they might. We'll see. But Titans fans, you guys are good fans. You guys have stuck with Derrick Henry. You've stuck with Mike Vrabel up until now. You've had an extremely long patience with this team. And I feel like each year they could be good, and they're just not. So that's why I'm going to put you guys in the good fans category. It's kind of like the franchises who have been struggling the past couple of years. So you guys have stuck with your teams. And I see that in you Titans fans. I see you out there. I see you holding down the fort. I see you guys every week showing out for your team. And yeah, Titans fans, great job this year sticking with your team, even though you guys were complete dog water. The Bears fans, I don't live in Chicago, but I can imagine if you're from Chicago and you're watching this video, I'm going to put you in the can't stand you, shut up category. Just because I feel like you guys reminisce about the days back in like the 60s, 70s, 80s when you had that legendary coach. Fuck, what's his name? I gotta look this up real quick. Okay, so that's when you guys had Mike Ditka, who won the Super Bowl in 1985 for you guys. But you guys are stuck in those days, and you can't let him go. That's why I'm going to put you in the can't stand you, shut up category with the Cowboys, because you're just as annoying. You're reminiscing about when the Cowboys, just like Cowboys fans reminisce when they were good back in the 90s and 80s and early 2000s. Like, just shut up. Your team is terrible now. Now, the Cowboys aren't too bad right now, but each year they just have an early playoff exit, so we're going to put the Chicago Bears in the can't stand you, shut up category. If you don't like it, come here and find me. Miami Dolphins fans. This is rare of me, but I'm going to put you in the best fans category. Dolphins fans are true to the core, okay? They got ran through by Tom Brady from like the year 2000 to 2020 or 2021, whenever Tom Brady retired, 2022. And it's your guys' time to shine now. You had a tough playoff loss this year against the Chiefs, but I think your better days are ahead of you. And credit to all you guys who stood with the franchise for so long. You guys are going in the best fans category. You're not annoying to talk to when you talk about the Dolphins, because most everyone who's an NFL fan has had their team shit the bed at least a couple times in their lifetime, if not every time, like me, who was a Browns fan. But we're going to put you guys in the best fans category. You guys stuck with your team. You're not too annoying to talk to. And we know if you're a Dolphins fan, you're pretty cool. You got that swag. So we're going to put you in the best fans category. Chiefs fans, just automatically in the can't stand you, shut up. Every single Chiefs fan's a bandwagon. I guarantee you, if you asked about like pre-Mahomes, if those fans could name like 3 players pre-Mahomes, I guarantee you they couldn't do it. Like, they could maybe name Jamal Charles, and that's it. Like, who the hell was on the Chiefs prior to Pat Mahomes or before Pat Mahomes? Nobody knows. And that's your fan base can't even tell me. And that's why I'm going to say, can't stand you, shut up. You have the 2 most annoying players in the NFL on your team. You have Pat Mahomes and you have Travis Kelce. Pat Mahomes with his wife Brittany, and then you have Travis Kelce with Taylor Swift. Like, the whole team has become a soap opera at this point, and I'm hoping you guys lose in the playoffs here soon. But yeah, I'm going to put you in the can't stand you, shut up category. And moving on here, we have the St. Louis Cardinals. Not the St. Louis Cardinals. Am I fucking stupid? Guys, I'm a big baseball fan, so I get this confused, but the Arizona Cardinals. We're going to put you guys in the non-existent category. Now, this could just be another case of I don't live there, so I don't know. But I feel like I don't know very many Arizona Cardinals fans, and I just never really hear your fan base chirp on Twitter, chirp on Instagram, chirp on any sort of social media. And you look at the games they played, like half the fucking stadium's full. Like, you guys can't even sell out a whole stadium for an NFL game, which is pretty sad. Now, I understand you guys have other sports. You have the Suns. You have a couple big golf tournaments that come there a year. But I mean, come on, Cardinals fans, you guys got to show it a little bit more. You got to get out of this non-existent category and get to trash or good. Okay. Honestly, I'll be honest with you guys. Trash isn't looking too bad right now. Like, to be a trash fan, like, you're doing pretty good. And moving on here, we have the Chargers, the Los Angeles Chargers. The Chargers had a dismal year this year, but I'm going to put you in the good fan category. I know one Chargers fan. He's not too bad to talk to when it comes to the Chargers. You're not going to be annoying because you've had, I feel like teams that have been really bad in the past for such a long time aren't too annoying to talk to. And that's kind of what I feel like in these teams right here. Like, the Saints back in the day used to be really bad until Drew Brees came along. Same with the Titans. They're still bad now, but same with the Chargers. Like, I feel like you guys remember the days of Phillip Rivers, LaDainian Tomlinson. Those were the glory days for the Chargers. And I feel like you guys aren't too annoying to talk to. I feel like you guys have been fans for that long. You're not bandwagon fans like the Chiefs fans we got here. So yeah, Chargers fans, you guys are in the good fans category. And Falcons fans, I'm also going to put you guys in the good fans category. Same sort of story, man. You guys used to be good. You had Julio Jones, you had Matt Ryan in the prime. But just now, man, like, your team is terrible. And there's no way around it. That's why I'm going to put you guys in the good fans category, because I still hear you. I see you. You guys are still supporting your team. You're pretty much selling out the Superdome down there in Atlanta. You're borderline best fans, but I'm gonna put you in good fans. We're gonna put you like in the second place here of good fans, just because I feel like Falcons fans. I know one not too annoying to talk to. He doesn't brag about his team too much. Certainly not like the Cowboys fan I know. But yeah, we're gonna put the Falcons fans in the good fans category. Patriots fans, we're putting you in the trash fans category. You guys are still hung up on the Tom Brady era, the Tom Brady, Bill Belichick era. And it's finally time. You've been humbled. You've had such a good team for so long, so much consistency there, and now you're terrible and you don't know what to do with yourself. That's why you're going to go in the trash fans category, because you talked all that shit for 20 plus years while Tom Brady was a Patriot. And now what? Now what do you have to show for it? Mac Jones, Bailey Zappi going 3-11 or whatever your record was, 3-14, whatever, 3-13. I mean, you guys are in the trash fans category. You guys have been annoying for so long, and here you are, just where you're supposed to be, baby. Trash fans. The Cheeseheads, the Packers, we're also going to put you guys in the trash fans category. Same sort of story with Aaron Rodgers, okay, with the Patriots. I know a Packers fan. He's not really a Packers fan anymore just because of the Aaron Rodgers going to the New York Jets. And that's the same sort of story with the Patriots. I knew a Patriots fan, but he was just a Patriots fan because of Tom Brady. Same thing with the Packers. You guys have been so good for so long, and now you don't know what to do with yourselves. I mean, you're in the first round of the playoffs, but you're going to lose to the Cowboys here. And Jordan Love just isn't that guy. And you guys are used to having a good quarterback. And Jordan Love is a wannabe Aaron Rodgers, is a wannabe Brett Favre, but he's just not the next great Packers quarterback. And there's no way around it. You got a good coaching staff. You have really good fans. You have a loyal fan base, I should say. But we're going to put you guys in the trash fans category just because I feel like you guys are somewhat ruthless when it comes to how your team is going to be each and every year. All right, Baltimore Ravens fans, we're already going to put you in the can't stand you shut up category. Any sort of like AFC North, NFC East, it's just automatically going to go in the can't stand you shut up trash fans just category just because of how annoying you guys are. If you go to Baltimore and you watch one of the games and you're rooting for the other team, you're going to get absolutely heckled. I know from firsthand experience being a Browns fan, especially division rivals. I mean, it's going to be bad. That's why we're going to put you in the can't stand you shut up category, just because your fans are ruthless when it comes to that. So I've experienced it. I have the most experience when it comes to that. We're putting you guys in the can't stand you shut up category. And last but not least for this video, we have the Buccaneers fans. We're going to actually put you guys in the best fans category. And you might be saying, why is that? Because I feel like the Buccaneers, you know, they've been shit for so long, and they had Tom Brady come down. You guys won a Super Bowl. But I feel like you guys have always been fans of the team. Like, you guys always sell out the stadium too. And you guys have a decent shot at the playoffs this year with Baker Mayfield. He's kind of revived the team a little bit. And, yeah, I think you guys are good fans. It's just the Florida people, man. Florida people are just so nice. Let's be honest. We got the Dolphins here. We got Tampa Bay. You guys are just good people, man. I love Florida people. But, yeah, that was the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed this sort of video, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe. We're going to put a part 2 out with these teams right here. The Vikings, Rams, Broncos, Bengals, Steelers, and so on and so forth. We're going to keep this here, but we're just going to put a part 2 to this video. This is part 1. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe. As I just said, we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.